It's sad when I see y'all being lied to and capped to on a regular basis. And then the one who tell you the truth and keep it 1,000 with you get no love because you're too busy judging instead of listening to the information. Then judge. Listen to every word you New York niggas especially. Because a lot of y'all like to try to take things and twist it and say, oh, what he was trying to say. No, what did the person say? What did the person do? You dig? Now, when you're dealing with deception and the deceptive mother, that's a little different. But y'all don't know the difference. Because everybody deceptive, everybody deceptive. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. And that's why I'm still tight with a lot of people over 40 years when people get this temporary weed, alcohol friendships that go out the window because the motivation was not behind true friendship, true brotherhood, true camaraderie. You dig? It's more about who the biggest in the hood instead of who was protecting the hood. Now, on a deeper note, we got this term called chasing that bag, right? Because that's what everybody claim they want. Most people I see sitting on their ass not doing no motherfucking thing towards it. I done seen millions. Shh, shh, shh. Alright? I don't need it. I don't want it. You can have it. And I might need it. But it's only gonna be for me to give it away to another motherfucker. Because I can't take it with me when I leave this motherfucker. And then I did the test run. See who really real. But sometimes people only want to be around you on what you can do for them. Once that happens, whether music, drugs, gangs, whatever, watch. My circle is probably your circle. And that's dealing with the ones I raised, the youngsters, in the 730 family. You understand? They ain't never gonna fall off. They ain't never gonna fall out. They ain't never gonna fall apart. Because I gave them the right jewels of unification. And the one running it didn't know how to keep it unified. From what I taught them. Y'all need to have that. But the first thing y'all didn't get for men, women, y'all always gonna do that because y'all don't like each other for whatever reason. And that shit could be from public school and still last till you're 72. I don't get it. Well, then I found out there's a lot of men that do the same thing y'all do. And they want to call it feminine behavior. So if it's feminine behavior, what are you, homeboy? A bitch? Huh? There's a lot of things that people thought that I did, I ain't do. And then there's a lot of stuff that I did they don't want to claim because they know who will end up being on the top of this imaginary food chain. And the food chain only helped the police. It ain't benefiting nobody in the street. Now, chasing that bag that everybody claim, right? It's cartoons. That'll show you. There's somebody sitting on your back because they know you're chasing that bag. And the bag is right there in front of you. Why are you chasing the bag? The bag, you never get to it. Why is that? Why is that? Because the one that's riding your back is the one that's holding the bag in front of you. Holding that rutabaga in front of you. Come and get it. Come get it. Come. You like this. Look at that fucking idiot. Instead of getting the motherfucker off your back, you could just pick up the fucking bag. Had to learn that the hard way. See, there's a lot of things that dealt with infiltration and all that stuff that I ain't never do. And people ain't gonna own up to. They ain't know they did it. What did that mean when none of y'all know it? Therefore, none of y'all gonna give a fuck. Word. You see that missing tooth? That means I mean it. Word. I don't smile. Word. I smile less than Rakim. Leave it at that. You dig? Word. It's joke time. Even then. You know what I mean? Word. There's a lot of things that's going on with this myth of chasing that bag. Because the problem is, you worry about your name having fame instead of just building that dough so whatever you have can grow. So you'll have people who are on front line, like Mark, Will, Jigga, Diddy, plenty of them. You know, when you're dealing with black entertainment, I want white privilege, period. I want it now, period. Put in too much motherfucking work to be getting this nigga treatment, period. Now, with everything that's going on, we're chasing that bag. And everybody chasing fame to have a name for fame. While there's others that do what it do and stay behind the scenes. They Bentley Kyle Evans, Topper Carew, Benny Medina was in the group. Word. He was in a singing group with Rockwell. Somebody's watching me. It was Benny Medina with him. Apollo. Showtime. See, this is boss level thinking. Know the games that's being played on. Let me put you on front line so this way when shit happens, it could be on you. Not on me. I'll sit back, write your check, shit like that. And that was the problem with Diddy and Dame Dash. See, Dame Dash was following what Diddy was doing for Biggie. You dig? Except Biggie had more, even with being 200 pounds heavier than Jay-Z, had more swag on the fucking stage than your man Jay Hova. Facts. See, throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. While this nigga just into the show is that morning in the hotel lobby. And Dame said, nah, that's not that. It can't just be that. You got to, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. It ain't who I am. It's where I'm about to go. Can you dig it? And he put the swag stamp on Jay. Because he needed the numbers to grow. Like Biggie's. You dig? It's simple mathematics. And that's where the term all up in the videos, dancing, shit like that. Cause Suge wasn't doing that. Slim wasn't doing that. But Birdman was. What life, playboy? He got himself in a position because he is in a different state. See, New York is a conglomerate of being a police state along with a snitch capital act, all in one. Because a lot of this shit you do in here, you try it in another state. See if you live a week. And this is what I'm trying to show y'all, brothers. Especially for New York. Especially for New York. Because you try doing a lot of that dumb shit that you're doing out here, out there, you're going to come up short. Quick. Why? Because a lot of times in small towns, they don't got nothing to do Talk about the day before yesterweek, the day before yesteryear. And the New York elite has that same problem. And they mad as a motherfucker at me because I know what it is. I know how long it's been. You know, there's certain grudges where the nigga since the 70s be like, man, I'm gonna kill that nigga whole family. You don't know it. You just living your life, doing what it do. Kids going to school. They don't even like your kids. It's that nigga JC's son. Kill that nigga one day. Little nigga don't even know. He just going to school. I am in such and such. Looking at that nigga with disgust. Gave him some shit that little boy did. Y'all know shit about having beef. Y'all don't. But see, I had enough of a lot of people bullshit. People looking for me to clear the board off their problems because I made their problems my problem. But then when shit get whatever, or niggas go Hollywood, fuck Simbo. That's gonna stop me from getting money, getting pussy, and having bills to pay. People better grow up. I'ma clear the board today. Y'all be good to each other. And know this lesson. It's people that move in silence. That's why they never question.